Thanks. It is 8:43, and you've heard it for a while now that it is a buyer's market when it comes to homes. If that is the case, how come so many people are getting cold feet and backing out of deals, especially in Tampa Bay? Well, this morning in Man on the Money, we are joined by Achieva Credit Union Chief Lending Officer David Germann to get some insight on this recent trend, what seems to be causing it. David, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Great to have you here. So Tampa's seeing about a 19.5% cancellation rate. That's nearly 1 in 5 deals. So I'm curious from a lending perspective, what does that say about buyer confidence right now?
Well, I don't think this is a new problem.
Yeah.
I think it's been going on nationwide for quite some time. I think it's very new to Tampa. We've had such tremendous growth and people want to move here, so it's new to us, so now it's kind of caught everyone off guard.
The market was white hot for a number of years, and we've just cooled down.
Exactly. We're probably just balancing back out a little bit, leveling.
So this study from Redfin shows there are more sellers, like far more sellers than buyers at the moment. What is that? How does that kind of change the way that Tampa buyers should approach those negotiations?
Well, I think it affects both. I think sellers need to adjust their timeline and their expectations.
Sure.
And I think buyers now have a chance to finally catch their breath. This is the biggest purchase they're probably ever going to make in their life. And so they can make an informed decision and take their time in making it. So I think there's a real difference. You don't have to rush.
So this really kind of empowers buyers.
Oh yeah, I think it does.
Are you seeing them, buyers that is, are you seeing them walk because they can't afford the payment or because they think they can do better with another deal?
Well, I wish it was always one answer, very simple. It's not quite that simple, but I do think you're just seeing a really more informed buyer. Interest rates obviously play a big difference in mortgages.
Sure.
0.5% rate on hundreds of thousands of dollars makes a big difference. But I think you're just seeing buyers really take the time to look at the whole picture. You know, does it fit my lifestyle? Does it fit my budget?
So from you, I'm hearing that it's not necessarily a matter of buyers getting spooked. They're just kind of saying, hey, wait a minute, let me think this through. It strikes me as unusual that they're like backing out so last minute.
Right. Well, I think they rushed into it. Oh, I like this house, we want it.
Yeah.
And not realizing, oh, insurance is double on this house. Property taxes are high. Oh, there's an HOA to.
Interest rates are still high.
And interest rates are higher than what most people have seen.
Yeah.
They're much lower than they were a couple of years ago, but they're still high for what the average person has seen.
Is 2.5%, 2 3/4% ever coming back?
No.
Ever? Okay.
No, it will not in our lifetime.
So we might be staying put in some of our houses for a long time.
If it gets back down to 5, I'll be shocked.
Okay.
This is probably the new norm.
5 would be really good.
Yes.
For buyers watching at home, how much room is there right now to ask for concessions or price adjustments, would you say?
Oh, there is. I think this is where buyers have to do what feels right. Their gut says this is right if we get in it at this price, if this is done. And I think sellers need to listen. For a while, sellers didn't need to listen, but they need to listen. So buyers should feel like they should negotiate. Sellers should listen to that negotiation.
So this could really pressure prices down a little bit.
Yeah, it could level, you know, balance is usually better in every business. And I think this balances out the playing field a little bit.
Quickly before we go, would you say this moment feels like a pause or like a reset for the real estate market in Tampa Bay?
I think it's a tad more of a reset. It's just people deciding I don't have to make a decision tonight about a huge purchase. And that's why going to a lending professional like your credit union, someone like at Achieva, helps because they will walk you through the process and we will tell you, take your time, look at the total picture.
Yeah, absolutely. The big takeaway so for the buyers is going to be you have more control than you've had in years. You've got more options. You've got more leverage, less pressure to rush. David Germann with the Achieva Credit Union. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
David is back next hour, and we'll be back after a quick break.